Welcome to more live football from the Hero Indian Super League. Tonight, Kerala Blasters, unbeaten in their last four, face Jamshedpur, who are winless in 4 outings. Both sides locked on 14 points, 4 away from playoff positions. Welcome to match 73. 4-4-2, or it might be 4-4-1-1. We'll wait and see. Jamshedpur has been in a tailspin, taking just a solitary point in the last 4. Owen Coyle's team had a bright start to the 7th season of the Hero Indian Super League, falling just once in their opening 7 matches. A 2-1 loss against Coyle's old club, Chennai, in their very first game. The Men of Steel have had a hotter January, crashing 3-2 against the Blasters, 3-0 against Goa, and then a 2-1 defeat to North East. The Blasters is one of India's biggest clubs, but finals football has eluded them since 2016. Vicuna side has showed promising signs of late. A 4-match unbeaten run has included the prize scalp of Bengaluru. And they'll certainly be looking for revenge tonight. Jamshedpur lost 3-2 on the 10th of January against the Blasters. And the Yellow Army finished the game with 10 men after Larul Tar was sent off in the 67th minute. Cleared away by Rohit Kumar, who's one of those 5 changes. So first to the ball was Ricky. Albino Gomes comes out of his area. Vauskas looks up. He should chip the keeper. He's waited too long because the keeper is saved onto the post. I thought he was going to chip him quickly. He still was on target.
It's a shot from distance, and Ranesh just manages to redeem himself and touches it onto the post.
Monroy in a rare position at the edge of the area, onside, and Vauskas
right there, but he doesn't. He plays a lovely pass into Vauskas at his calibre. First touch is okay.
He has officiated over 400 games. And now Murray's in a spot. Has he got a sight of goal? Hooper has, but the flag's up. The flag went straight up and deflected into his path.
And like 2 good strikers, one knows where the other one was. 2-touch pass, reversed, pulls the trigger, and he's just a half a yard wandered offside, and it's a great finish. But he just needs to get more dangerous areas for me.
Here he is. He's tempted. Oh! It's rattled the crossbar. I thought it might have crossed the line. He looks inside. The Spaniard threads it to Hooper. Hooper's trying to get a position to shoot, but it falls invitingly to Sandeep. It's deep, and the header's rattled the crossbar. Once it was Hooper.
Not just the first attack, the second attack. They kept them under immense pressure. It's a lovely ball in by Sandeep. It's the crossbar. This is the one that the long-range effort from from Hooper. Wonderful strike. We can't tell whether that crossed the line there, but that certainly looks like it bounces down and then comes back out to me.
Pucci is free. He's broken the shackles. He's got it to Murray. Murray was hesitant initially, and that's what's probably cost him on 2 occasions in the last 90 seconds.
What a great play by Putea. He dummies himself. He drags the fullback in, goes over the ball, then plays a wonderful first-time pass into Murray's path.
You know, it wasn't clear as it happened. Sandeep's delivery is a great one. It's clear where Murray's header goes in. Oh my! I don't believe I've seen this happen 3 times to a team in the first half.
It's again great build-up, wonderful ball in. Should score, doesn't. Keeper makes a save, and then he's just hit it with a venom, and it's...
Welcome back to Bambolim. This man is one of 3 that cannot believe the closing stages of that first half. Never before have I seen anything like it in the Hero Indian Super League. The crossbar rattled not once, not twice, but 3 times. Jamshedpur survived. It's at 0-0 as it's played forward, looking for Murray.
The more effective striker, maybe because he's got a player alongside him.
Here we go, a square ball needed from Fitzgerald, and down goes the keeper, who has been in good form this year despite his team conceding the most goals. It could have been a much worse stat, but for his good form.
When he has the shot there, look who's not in the penalty box. I keep on saying it. Valskis is outside the penalty box. Somebody's having a strike.
Butcher will keep it in. And still he gets it in. Murray heads! And just wide of the target.
They fought for the first ball. He got the second ball, dropped his shoulder, and he puts a great ball in with his right foot. And he's not right-footed. I'm expecting that just to nestle into the bottom corner of the far side, so that's a chance and a half. He's stretching. Oh my word, look how close that is.
It was a deep corner. Murray's making the run. Murray heads it! And it clips the side netting. Second header just off target from the Australian.
It was a very interesting setup. You spotted it. It was Hooper standing well outside the line of the post, right at the back post here. But his fellow...
The threats from Kerala Blasters. Hooper now. Murray's got space. Jordan Murray looks to call it! And he calls it wide. Always intending to try and slot it in. 3 times he's threatened, 3 times he's just missed out. One day is a very good playmaker. Sahal. It's played on. It's got to be the right cross. It comes in for Sahal. Sahal looks up. There's an opening. Keep your poise. And it goes begging. Setia said it deflects for the corner. It was a perfect build-up again, but no outcome. Everyone in the box there for the Men of Steel. It's fallen short again, but Sahal just underneath it, spins wide, but it's intercepted. The centre-back's up there. Costa, Prasad pulls it back. Now it's Kone, and it deflects away. Murray would fall into his path, and it went just away from him. That would have been telling. The centre-back's up there, causing havoc. This will be it. It's headed inside, not cleared away. Murray trying to get a shot on. The referee will blow it. And he has. Lots of drama in Bambolim, but no 3 points for either side here today from the grandstand. Sahal is the hero. 0-0 is the final score.